Hi there. I'm Alex, and boy, do I have a story for you about my adventures in land ownership. So, get this. 6 months ago, I bought this awesome factory with some land. I was on top of the world. I even got what they call an absolute title. It's like the gold medal of ownership, you know? But then things got weird, like really weird. Suddenly all these people started showing up at my door, claiming they had rights to my land. First up was this company called Quick Money Limited. They were all like,
"Hey buddy, the old owner promised us this land as security for a loan he never paid back. We're gonna sell it."
I was freaking out. Could they really do that? I mean, I just bought this place. How could someone else have a claim on it? I started imagining all sorts of crazy scenarios. What if I had to give up my factory? But then I remembered something my law student friend once said about land registration. So I did some digging and learned about this cool thing called the Land Registration Act 2002. Turns out, if Quick Money wanted their claim to be valid against new owners like me, they had to register it at the land registry. And guess what? They didn't. So just like that, their claim went poof. My ownership was safe. Who knew land law could be so exciting? I feel like I've leveled up in the game of adulting. So if you're ever buying land, remember, registration is key. It's like putting your name on your lunch in the office fridge. If it's not there, anyone can claim it. This is Alex, signing off from my securely owned factory. Peace out, land lovers.
I am the land registry keeper of all property secrets and, let's just say I've seen my fair share of legal shenanigans. Meet Alex, our bright-eyed new landowner. Look at him, so excited, so clueless.
Wow, my very own piece of land. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, Alex, if only you knew what I know.
Hey there, I'm Dana, and these are my goats. Charlie said we could graze here. See, I've got his letter.
Wait, what? But I just bought this land.
Oh, the classic promise that wasn't registered scenario. This should be good.
Hold it right there. I've got this old deed that says no factories on this land, ever.
But I didn't agree to that. What's going on?
Poor Alex, time for a crash course in Land Law 101. Listen up, Alex. Diners' grazing rights, they're called a profit a prondra. Fancy, right? But without proper registration, they're as invisible as a ghost in a snowstorm. And Blake's no factories rule? That's a restrictive covenant. Sounds scary, doesn't it? But here's the kicker. If it's not registered, it might as well be written in disappearing ink.
So, registration is the key?
Bingo, give the lad a prize. Without registration, these claims are just hot air.
I get it now. I need to check what's actually registered on my land.
Exactly. And remember, kids, always check the register before you buy.
Thanks, Land Registry. You've saved me from a legal nightmare.
And just like that, another landowner sees the light. My work here is done. Until the next time.
I'm Lady Justice, the, slightly wobbly guardian of the law. Don't mind the blindfold, it's just for show, mostly. Today we're diving into the wonderfully wibbly-wobbly world of land law. Let's meet Alex, our eager new landowner.
Woohoo! This land is all mine. I can't wait to build my dream home and maybe a moat. Do people still do moats?
Oh, Alex, if only it were that simple. Let's see what happens when the neighbors pop by for a chat.
Excuse me, Alex. My family's been using this path for 100 years. It's our shortcut and we've got the bunions to prove it.
Aha. This, my legally curious friends, is what we call a prescriptive easement. It's like a legal right that's been baked in the oven of time. If Evan can prove his family's been trotting along that path for a century, Alex might have to let them keep using it. It's an overriding interest, sneaky little thing.
But But I thought I owned everything.
Not so fast, Alex. Ownership is more like a clay sculpture, full of unexpected lumps and bumps. You see, the Land Registration Act 2002 says these rights can bind new owners if they were used right before the land was sold.
So I'm stuck with Evan's shortcut?
If he can prove it, yes. But don't worry, there's more fun to come.
Hello there. Charlie used to let me sit here and paint. Mind if I keep at it?
Now this is different. Fiona's got what we call a license. It's like borrowing a cup of sugar. Nice while it lasts, but you can't expect to keep the cup forever.
So, I can say no to Fiona but not to Evan?
You're catching on, Alex. A license doesn't create lasting rights unless you decide to allow it. It's all about balance, just like my scales here.
My head's spinning faster than your scales, Lady Justice.
Land ownership isn't just about having your name on a deed. It's a whole tapestry of rights, responsibilities, and really confusing legal jargon. Each thread represents a different aspect of property law, and that, dear viewers, is why land law is more exciting than watching clay dry. Remember, every plot has a story, and every story has its twists, just like this blindfold of mine. You never know which way it's going to tilt next. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go straighten my blindfold.